Yo, what it do, y'all? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy, Memphis Kevi. You can follow me on my personal Instagram at memphis.kevi. You can follow the brand page at KeviVisuals.tv. Who we sitting here with today, man?
Well, you know, you got your boy, RichDinero. All the man gonna have the women shaking that ass, you feel me? Turn to the club, bottles up, you know, have me do it.
Yeah, for sure, man. How you come up with the name RichDinero? This the first thing I'm getting into. Like, how did shit come about?
Right, first, I was in Kappa League. So my name used to be RichDinero.
Kappa League was Kappa League?
Kappa League is like a nuke.
Oh, okay. You college type shit?
Yeah, okay. But it was high school.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, you know, we struggling and shit. And I got my name, Freaky D and shit. And then I was just like, let me try a song out and see how it go. So I tried the song out and I was like, alright, it did hit 3.2K in 2 days. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn. So my name started going around to Freaky D. And then it was like, wait a minute, this nigga dance too. So I was putting the rapping shit with my dance and shit. And then I had just switched it up. Then somebody gave me, so I thought about it. I was like, yeah, it's a good fact. Cause they was like, somebody book you for a big show and your name Freaky D, they don't think you like on some Magic Mike or something like that. Like,
for sure.
You feel me? So I was like, yeah, I gotta change my name. And then I started like, you know, getting some money and shit. So my name came to RichDinero because I was really, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had motion.
Yeah. So this how it came about type shit. Yeah. Let's go a little bit into your childhood. Like, how was it coming up for you in Memphis, bro? Like, what part of Memphis you from? And like, how was it? You grew up 2-parent household. Like, talk about that.
When I was young, I was with my mama. We was staying in Mississippi. So after that, I got took away from my mama and shit, and then I moved with my auntie. And when I got my auntie, she was living in Cordova, so I had ended up going to Cordova Middle. And so after that, I got a little bit older. Then I moved in with my daddy. He was staying in the Haven. He was staying on Chevy Drive. And then I got my grandma. Before she died, his name was Rayford. He got the club downtown and shit like that. So I started staying in the Haven. I went to Fairley. And then after that, shit, I just been in the Haven on Chevy Drive. Right there by the stove and shit.
Yeah. How is it experience like just coming up in White Haven? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like every part of Memphis is different.
I ain't gonna count. When I went there, it was different because it was like out there you had to like, you didn't have to show you with the shit, but you had to prove yourself. Like, yeah, ain't nobody gonna bully me or nothing like that. You feel me? Cause I went to school secondary. They was like, you in the gang? I was like, nah. They was like, we finna put you down. Like, what? Hold up, you finna put who down? Hold up, I'm by myself. And then shit, you know, I ended up going with the flow. And then after that, I was like, nah, I gotta be a leader. Fuck this. I'm cool on everything. Stay by myself. And then after that, people started seeing that I was doing my own shit. I'm getting shows and shit, all this shit. They were like, yeah, we finna do what he doing. So, you know, I just kept my head high.
Yeah, for sure. Have you always had that mindset of like being a leader? You know what I'm saying? What you say, like you went through a stage of peer pressure, or you had to define you as a leader, or since a young nigga you always knew like you was a leader, you always had followers? Cause some people just naturally leaders, bro.
Yeah, at first, when I was like in the new shit, and I was leading, then I wasn't no leader. It was somebody else in front of me, but I was doing my own thing, so they put me as a leader, and I was like, damn, it's really people that look up to me and shit. Like, when I go on my shows and shit, people that actually know the song and shit, so I was like, damn, I gotta move different. I gotta move different. Like, I actually take out with this shit. I just gotta just believing in myself.
Yeah, for sure. What made you, like, do you specifically make twerk songs, or like you just all over? Like, what made you aim towards the women with your, like, do you try to aim towards the women with your music?
Yeah, always the women, for sure.
For real? For sure. Why the women?
I think women is a bigger fan base.
And women easy to work with, bro. Cause niggas be bugging, like they be tripping. Women so easy to work with, bro.
Easy.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is just have that beat a female get to dancing, then she tell another friend, and you in the door.
Yeah, talk about the single that you just dropped, your the remix.
The remix, that clout, you know, yeah. You got sis on there, boot, you know what I'm saying? She on Instagram, y'all go follow her. She Twerk. How they came up with my bro KT, he make beats and shit. So he had put me on and shit. I was like, hey, send me a beat. He sent me a beat. Boom. I'm on the couch. I'm right here. I'm on the couch. I'm like, hey, I heard the beat was like clout. I'm like, clout, this is some super shit.
Yeah.
So I'm just going in. Then I was listening to it again. I was like, who should I put on it? Because at first I was like, I know connections. I know somebody who I can say put him on there. And then I was like, nah, I need a girl on here. And I just kept thinking. And then I put my sis Mook on these joints. And then after that, I was like, I let her listen to what I came up with. And after that, she was like, yeah, it's gonna be hard. And we went to the studio like 2 o'clock in the morning. We went to Big Mike. It's Big Boogie engineer, you know.
Big Mike, I know Big Mike,
Yeah, so he came in and on God, we went in there. He turned the hell up. I ain't gonna go. He turned
it up.
Yep.
Yeah. Man, I saw that I be lurking, bro. Like when people open the door and do an interview with, I like to see what y'all be posting about y'all story shit. Like, is you fighting a case or something? Because I saw like you was in court and shit like that. Like, I be lurking for I be having to know shit, bro. Like, talk about that, bro.
Yeah, it's like a case, but it really ain't no case for real. It's some
misdemeanor type
bullshit.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a felony type shit, but it's some, I don't know, like, it's just a crazy ass female. It's and I'm gonna say, man, y'all female gotta stop that.
Like, what you mean crazy? Like, what she like? We ain't talking about her specifically. We just
like she said I put her hands on it and I didn't.
Domestic violence type shit, basically.
Yeah, on something like that. But nah, I'm a man. My grandma taught me, never do nothing like that. You know.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I give it to God. That's why I believe in God. So God got me. So I know I'm finna get that over with.
So since you going through this, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of young men go through this, bro. Do they make you like look at women different, bro? Like now that you going through this type of shit, like do you be careful when you deal with this shit?
Yeah, I be scared to talk to some women. I ain't gonna care. I be like, damn, she bad as hell, but hell, nah, I'm scared.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Yeah, for sure. What's in the works, bro? You got an EP, you got any albums finna get a drop?
Yeah, I got an EP finna get a drop. Nobody know about it though, but
now we finna talk about it now, right? Talk about the EP, bro. Like how you be coming up with this shit? Like Big Mike, I know Big Mike, bro. He produced all your shit and engineer for you, or not? Like you go to different people.
He did most of my shit all my life. My first song I recorded, Big Mike, it called you can look it up, RichDinero. It's called Run. And that's how I met Big Mike. I made him actually perform that song at a showcase. Rico Owens.
Yeah, I know Rico Owens.
I performed it. It was opened up for Big Boogie, and I ended up performing. And I ended up winning. I really supposed to win first place. I ain't gonna count, but they gave me second or something because they said I already had won the other one. And then Big Mike must have reached out to me, and he was like, "Hey, just come here, boom, boom." And I met Big Boogie by him and shit. And then after that,
so you met Boog before?
Yeah, I mean, he cool as hell. Number Lord, so I ain't got nothing to say bad about it. He popping his shit. Yeah. But I met Big Mike and shit, and then Big Mike showed me Lord, so he found my sound. Nobody else can find my sound for real. I done went to other engineers though, and I be like, I feel how they do it, but you can't do shit like Big Mike.
Everybody say you can't do shit.
You can't do shit like Big Mike. Big Mike hard. I ain't gonna count. Them chops he be doing. Right, hey. Y'all go follow my boy on Facebook, Michael Edwards. Yeah. Instagram, Michael Edwards. He sing too. Y'all gotta get them features.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, bro, because I like to ask any artist this, bro, that's kind of underground and they get into they building their platform up. What do you feel like stopping you like from just shooting to the stars? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you feel like in the city? Like, do you feel like that it's the violence? You know what I'm saying? Because niggas gonna listen to violence, or you feel like just the culture of Memphis? Like, what do you feel like it is? Because what you doing is different. You niggas don't really make something for women, bro. That's just the truth. So talk about that.
Man, it's really, I'm gonna say, it's really not. I'm gonna say, it can be the violence, but if you stand in your own lane and you got your own people you be with, you ain't beefing with nobody, then it's really you for real. You feel me? Like, you gotta just get up and hustle and get it. You can't just be laying around and trying not to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to pop shit. So I'd say if you in your own lane, yeah, you just gotta get up and hustle and get it. But if you in other people's lane and all this shit, then you gonna get yourself into shit you don't wanna, how you gonna have to see how to get yourself out of.
Have you ever thought about switching up your sound up for me and be like, damn, this shit will make me blow faster? Now you always knew like this was your line. Hey, be honest though, like you ever thought about being like, this shit gonna help a nigga pop, I'm finna go do it, but you change your mind?
Yeah, for sure.
For real. What? So far as you as an artist, the only thing you feel like this stopping you from getting to the top is what?
I'd say my mindset. My mindset, like, I get mad quick. Yeah. So now I know myself, I love myself, but I'm just learning how to work on myself. Like, learning how to not tweak out too fast. Yeah. So
is it important to you, like as an artist, like before any like young dude is watching this, like do you feel like it's important, like to know you before you even try to get off into this shit, or you feel like you can learn you as you go, or it's best to know you before you even start rapping and getting entertainment?
Yeah, it's best to know you before you start it, cause I ain't gonna count. There'll be people out here that'll say, they fuck with you and shit, they your friend and shit, and they'll be the same one that'll steal your song.
You got your songs though before?
Yeah, I have.
Damn, good. Like how? Like what you mean got your songs though?
I was rapping. Yeah, I was in the car. And I recorded it, then they re-recorded it with somebody else.
How you handled it? Like did you tell them, hey bro, you said you ain't even say shit?
Yeah, I said so. And then it was just like, I was like, I really can't even say really, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, alright, cool, cool, you know. Like I'm hard, God gave me a talent. I'm gonna show you how to pop my shit.
Yeah. I heard you talk about God a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like as an artist, I feel like this is really important too. Like, do you try to implement that in your songs, or like do you watch what you say in your songs? Like, could you say God? Do you talking about the Christian God, or like which God you talking about type shit?
Well, I only got one God. My God is the one that wake me up, make sure I move. He gave me hands and legs. He gave me a talent that can get taken away, but I'm honoring it though. You feel me? So that's how I look at my God. You know, everybody else got different gods and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So my God is, you feel me? So
yeah. Well, you got any shows coming up in the city? Cause Rico Owens, bro, you said somebody they be having it, they still be doing this shit.
Yeah.
The showcase shit, like why you don't be on this shit?
This crazy, you just said to come for to be on it.
For real?
Yeah,
you performing it there?
They had text me.
For real?
Yeah, they sent me the flyer and shit. And they added me on Facebook. I was like, oh shit, okay. They watching.
What songs you gonna be performing at this year?
I love a show. I got a song called Whoa. There's some shit. When I get back to the city, this is the first song I started doing. They started fucking with it. And then after that, I got Whoa. I got Clout. I got the Clout Jump Future Mookie. Then I got Booty Me Down remix. But
funny.
I can't make, you know what I'm saying? That joint original, so I'm really just having fun with it.
Yeah.
That joint. Then I got somebody featuring my boy Ferrari Love. He a singer. He rap too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this gonna be them for sure. Putting them joints in the mix. So it's gonna be twerk, like a twerk rap, then an R&B joint.
So you be fucking with R&B too?
Yeah, I love R&B. I like Pretty Ricky. I like Say Yes, Lil Corey. I like Tank. My Justin Bieber, he hard. I ain't gonna count. They my hard artist. Justin Timberlake, hard.
He from Memphis too.
Justin Timberlake. And when I was young, when I was like, y'all can look it up. It's called Hoodies On Head Low. A group called Free Soul. Justin Timberlake. There was, I guess, I don't know, something like that. But I was in a video shoot. Cause I used to juke and shit too.
You used to juke? God, I used to be on the juke team. I went to Kill on 7th Street. We had a little juke team up over there. It's called You Dig Dance or some shit like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, what you saying, bro?
But yeah, so yeah, I used to juke and shit. So I got in Justin Timberlake video and shit. He makes me about to take that hoodie off and shit. Cause he was like, damn, your nigga hard. And so he put me in the video on the spot. So that's when I was like, oh yeah, I know I'm gonna be a star. I just met Justin Timberlake. And he was talking to me like a normal person. I was nervous as shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, he hear me just like I'm hearing. What's up, man?
For real.
I'm trying to get some motion too.
dig that. What you got planned coming up for the new year? Like how you gonna be at your campaign 2026? You got this shit planned or right now you just focus on you like 2026, you gonna put some shit out, you gonna travel, like
yeah.
talk about that.
So right now what I got planned, I'm just finna be just in the studio, focused, recording, and then when 2026 come, I'm just gonna be dropping shit out of the blue. Yeah. Like probably EP out of EP. Just I'm probably finna start even putting out like little snippets. I'm just finna start dropping videos, videos back to back.
You feel like it's important as an artist, like in today's world, because you know people attention span short as hell. You feel like you gotta keep this shit up in their face, bro? They gonna forget about you or not? Like, do you feel like it's good to take a break?
I say it's good to take a break so you can like get back focused. But at the same time, you don't want to take a long break. You want to keep this shit going. And then I say, a lot of artists be too big to say, I don't want to do no showcase. I'm already up now. Hell no, you never know who in that room.
Oh God, you know, Brazy. There be some people in that room. On God.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah. On God.
So you done ran across artists, or like, have you ever got to that point like you like, I'm too big to do certain shit? Like,
I ain't never got to that point, but I met a couple people. I invited to a show or something. They were like, how many people there? I was like, I'm gonna be on there like probably like 15. They were like, I'll be there later, and never show up. And then by the time I performed, it was like, it was probably like good 30, 35. I'm like, oh, that's cool for me.
Yeah,
I'm finna turn this bitch up. I'm all on the tables, everything.
You don't be scared. Before you seem like you ain't scared to walk up to people like you don't feel no type of way introducing yourself, cuz?
Nah, hell nah, little motherfucker know ASAP. What's up? My name RichDinero.
I ain't like this. My name
RichDinero.
Have you always been like? You want me to stop the whole you good?
No.
Have you always been that type of person, cuz, like to being an outspoken person type of shit?
Nah, I had to grow to it. Really? I just go to like acting school and shit like that. Cause I play drums too. That's another talent. Like I grew up in the church.
Band, fool?
Yeah, fairly. Yeah, I was in the band.
God, that was up, cuz. God, talk about that, bro. Do you feel like all that enhance your skills in the art as an artist, like using the choir too?
Yeah, that shit. All that shit do, cause band and drums and shit. That shit teach you tempo.
Yeah.
So when you rapping, automatically when I hear a beat, I know that, this that tempo right there. Oh yeah, this that tempo. Oh yeah, I know when it comes straight in on the beat and when it's finna end. Yeah. Like I could freestyle a whole beat, and they'll be like, oh, then he's still going. And then after that, I'll be like, soon I'm done rapping, the beat finna stop.
Yeah.
I done learned this shit.
Yeah.
And then I learned just like freestyling and read. You can increase your words and shit.
You know how to read music, huh?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Mention all. I'm not. Quarter notes. Third note.
So you kind of you know what's up with certain shit. Have you ever thought about like producing for niggas and engineering or not? Like you just want to focus solely on your shit.
Yeah, I learn how to engineer too. But it's like with they read music shit, it say like I be like, okay, I'm just finna go to the drumming shit now. Yeah. And you know, some bands you gotta know how to, especially like them. I'ma say like different cultures and shit. Like you go somewhere in Mexico or something like that. Yeah. You gotta know them music notes to play with that band, and that could be like a $50,000 gig. So I had to learn in high school. If I ain't learned nothing else, I learned how to read music. I learned how to read music, and I learned how to count money.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure. How important is it to have a team behind you, like doing what you do, bro? You know what I'm saying? Cause like I know with me, bro, it's important like to have certain people pushing shit, reaching out for interviews, shit like this. So as an artist, y'all gotta be in all these different places. Y'all gotta put out these songs, and you know what I'm saying. You gotta reach out to niggas and want to network and do interviews. How important is it to have a team? Like, do you have a certain people behind you that you trust and be like, you do this, I do that?
Nah, it's really just. I ain't gonna count. It's really just me for real. But when I came back, like I said, I just got back to Memphis because I was in Nebraska type shit. But
what you? I'm gonna talk about that.
Yeah. So so I'd say it is important to have a team, a loyalty team. It's all type of teams you got. You got somebody on your team. They say they fuck with you, and then certain points they be like, oh, nah, you ain't give me no money or no, or, you know what I'm saying, you invite me to this show, I don't fuck with you no more. Damn, what a loyalty, you feel me? So it's all about who you really fuck with to a certain extent.
Cause I was just telling somebody this other day, I was like, bro, you know, a lot of people, they fuck with you, but they fuck with you to a certain point. Some people, they ain't gonna go all out. So they fuck with you, they probably like you, but they don't like you enough to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had to learn this shit with this shit. Like, some people, bro, they fuck with you, but they don't fuck with you at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
And then I'm gonna say too, no cap, a lot of people might be mad, some people might be like, but you gotta watch your family too.
I'm God, cause you ain't lying. I'm God, you ain't lying.
Your family will take you down. You got some family members that's together be like, oh, okay, yeah. You got some family members that'll take you down.
How your family feel about you, like, creating music and, like, you know what I'm saying, on your own path, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say my family just want a nigga just be successful for real. Yeah. No matter what you do, for real. But other than that, yeah, just be successful for real. Yeah. As long as you doing something military. I ain't gonna count my family like really like military, college, basketball, football, and then it's like I done put their music shit in their face. And some of my family, like my auntie, she put me in the art shit, so she already know like.
Is this something that you never wanted with your life, bro? Like, cause I ain't grow up like my family. None of them motherfuckers to college and shit. Like,
yeah.
Is this something you grew up like not wanting the average life, or you don't mind it? Like you always see like I don't want to work, I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had like my family. They got money and shit, so it's like I ain't have to work, but they made a nigga work. Yeah. Like made a nigga clean their room up and shit like that. Like my family, real deal, could have had like maids and shit. Yeah. Like cleaning up, but they taught us responsibilities. Yeah. So that's how I know how to like clean up. That's how I know how to like go hustle, go find a job, you know what I'm saying? Go get some money. You feel me? So then my uncle, I'm learning how to sell cars and shit. He sell cars.
For real?
Yeah, so y'all go find my uncle. It'll step on Facebook.
It'll step to your uncle. Cause I bought my first car from his at the Acra joint. Cause Jesus Christ, cause I was 16. Cause
yeah, my uncle.
Yeah, I know he's had food, but you said you moved to Nebraska, fool. Like, why you end up going all the way up there? Cause like, if you don't mind, fool, I don't be trying to get the niggas biz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I had went out there to visit, and I had you know staying out there for a good like. I went out there to visit. Yeah. And then I was like, damn, I fuck with this city. This shit different.
Yeah, you get cold as hell.
What cold? But I ain't know that at first because I went out there in the summertime.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm fucking with this. And so after that, I must have ended up staying out there. I learned how to get some money and shit. So I got some money out there, worked and shit. And so I was like, oh, fuck with it. Got a little spot and shit. I was like, okay. It did. It was somebody seeing me from Memphis down there. He had text me. He was like, hey, I got a party today. Come through and perform, bro. I'm like, who's this? I ain't been rapping in a good minute, you know? Yeah. So I'm like, I'm out there just partying, spending money. So I go to the show and shit. I'm like, okay, bet. So I turned that joint up, and then it was like, hey, stay here. We got some more shows for you and shit. I'm like, all right, bet. So you know, staying out there some more. And then after that, I just just staying out there popping shit.
For real.
Had all the white people like Twerk.
They were actually like, how's the culture out there? Like, how's the race?
It's straight African, Mexicans, white.
In Nebraska?
It ain't many two blacks at all.
Dang.
But they doing the same thing we doing.
So
in
it's crime going up there and everything.
Yeah, it's some crime, but ain't like Memphis though.
Yeah. So what part you staying in? Omaha.
Yep, Omaha.
For real.
I went to Omaha and Lincoln.
For real. So you decided to do that on your own, or you knew some family members up there and you did like that or not?
Nah, I do by play brother I had went out there with. He was in the military and shit.
Yeah.
So I went out there fuck with him, and then just ain't no staying out there and shit.
How long you stayed?
Well, I was out there for two. I was out there for two years. Hey, staying like.
Yeah.
I was loving it. It was cool. Like,
what made you come back to Memphis though? Like that shit just ended well, or you was like, nah, it's about that time, or?
Nah, before I came back here, I had moved. I had went to Arkansas. Did some shit down there. I was like, I had did little Johnny shit.
Yeah.
And she wasn't my type. So I was like, nah, so I moved back down here, shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Then I was like, I gotta come back, pop my shit down here.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, bro. You know,
nah, for sure.
Before we ready to get up out of here, bro, tell me they can find you on Instagram and Facebook, bro.
Nah, you can find me on Instagram, RICH_DINERO_122, Rich_Dinero 122. Shit like that. And then Facebook, you can find me as RICH space DINERO RichDinero. And then shit, I'm making a new YouTube page. I'm finna clear some of that shit out. Yeah, forget some of that shit out. But you can look at RichDinero or shit, you wanna hear some old shit, freaking Dinero.
Yeah, for sure. But like I say, bro, I appreciate you fucking with the platform, my guy. You know we locked in. We got some more interviews. We got some videos coming, and bro, I'm looking forward to your campaign, bro. You know I'm pushing behind you, love, bro.
For sure.